Alright, what's up guys? Let's go ahead and take a look at another product falling in the lines of hair waxes / styling creams. Hope you guys enjoyed my last review of Challenger Blue Matte Styling Cream. I know it's a little bit different from what we see on the channel, but it definitely was like, not an eye-opening experience, but like it definitely helped me understand like what my hair needs, and basically depending on what style I'm going for, I can definitely choose from like a wide variety of products. So for today, we're going to take a look at a product straight from the UK. It comes from HairBond, the company. I know they have a variety of like 4 to 5 products to choose from. I basically chose the heaviest performing product because typically that's what I need. Given like my type of hair and my type of style that I'm going for, they're 5 out of 5 rating. I'm hoping that it's basically like a hold that can last throughout the day, given that it's like a styling cream wax. Or I don't know if that's like the appropriate term for it, but let's go ahead and deem it as a styling cream so that it just makes life a little easier for the rest of the review. So let's go ahead and take a look at the design of the jar, the application process, and basically how it lasts throughout the day, and finally my impressions of the product. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the jar. Alright, so HairBond comes in this 50 milliliter container. I believe that's about 1.7 ounces. Everything is printed directly onto the jar itself, leaving you with this very clean, very minimal kind of design. So with the color, that corresponds to each of their products. With the shaper, this one is the toffee, which I'm assuming is this kind of orange yellow like colorway. As you guys can see, you guys can't really read it, but labeling in the front, here's a little strength meter. It's a 5 out of 5. You have your little about the company, directions, and then ingredients. So nothing too complex, but given the design of other products, this one does stand out a little bit. Opening the jar, you do get this nice little tab to pull out so that the product itself isn't like oozing everywhere, or the smell of the product isn't like leaking out. I thought it was a nice little feature, but yeah, that's what you guys get. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the product itself can do. Alright, so I just mentioned you get this very toffee kind of candy kind of smell. It's something for me, it's very pleasant. It could be a little overpowering, but after a little bit, the scent just kind of goes away and you're basically the only one that can smell it. As you guys can see, scooping the product out, fairly easy. It's got a consistency of like, almost like syrup. It's very thick, but at the same time, it's like very creamy. I don't know if that kind of makes sense, but it's definitely a lot thicker than Challenger Blue, whereas that one just felt like it had a lot more water in it. This one, it definitely has like this very sticky consistency to it. So applying it, I'm hoping it's going to be easy. The directions on the jar does mention that you need to apply it once your hair is dry. That gives me hope that this is designed for like a very easy application process. So just by judging it on how it's being applied to my hair, it does feel like there's a little bit of oils in it so that you get this better hold rather than just having no oils. That makes sense. So we're going to stick with 2 licks just to get a better idea of like what the product can do. Alright, so application process, as you guys can see, fairly straightforward. No tugging, no pulls. Let's go ahead and start the styling process. So combing it through, very easy. That toffee butterscotch kind of scent to it, definitely still in the air after a couple minutes. It's nothing too bothersome for me, at least. I know some people don't like that kind of smell, but I'm a sucker for it. It smells like candy. I want to go get some candy after this. So let's go ahead and style it. I know with most styling creams and like waxes, you get this kind of matte finish to it. With this product, you do get a little bit of shine. I know it's not advertised to have like a matte finish, but with my observations of the last couple of days, you do get this like very soft shine to it. It's nothing like an oil-based product where your hair is like freaking glowing. This is just like very subtle. I'll deem it as like a very low shine. Alright, so today, let's see, we're gonna go with the no part just because I didn't get a haircut that gives away to a part right now. It's still kind of messy, but it's going out pretty nicely. As you guys can see, product itself is fairly slick. It's not going to give you like the slickness comparable to an oil-based product, but I'm surprised with the amount of hold in the product itself. It's definitely a 5 out of 5, given that I've tried their other texturizer as well. This one is definitely a lot stronger. So let's go ahead and see what it can do throughout the day, and then we'll come back and take a look at the endurance and my overall impressions. All right, peace out, guys. All right, welcome back, guys. Today was a fairly moderate day. I just had a photo shoot earlier today, ran some errands, and then just had dinner at a friend's place. So overall, I would say I tested the the product itself fairly well, given the conditions I was in. So overall, as you guys can see, product itself lasted throughout the day. I hadn't had to recomb anything. I might have like unknowingly like placed things back like this, but in terms of like combing it, restyling it, haven't done that, and basically everything stayed in place. Product itself is not as slick anymore. If you guys take a very close look, there's a lot of strays in my hair. The shine has gotten a little duller. It's not as crazy, but you can definitely see that it's kind of there. Let's see the the toffee smells pretty much gone at this point. Other things I have to say about this product, not much. Let's go ahead and see how it restyles, and then we can basically wrap up from there. So with the flexibility of the shaper from HairBond, you get a very surprising ability to restyle. You can basically tame all the strays back into place. The slickness won't be the same as the initial slickness, but you still get a good amount where you can last the rest of the day. I only have a couple more hours in my day, so it's not a big deal. As you guys can see, fairly good performance compared to our initial review of it. I would say it's about 75 to 80% of what it was in the beginning. That's not bad, actually. So let's go ahead and finger comb it just to see what we get. Right now, this product, I believe, is going to be my new favorite for the time being. I'll see what happens for the next couple of days before really judging it as my favorite, but it's definitely up there. Given what this product can perform, or not what it can perform, but like how it can perform for my type of hair, I'm actually pretty amazed. Oh, what's up, Mina? So, if you guys are in the market for something in the UK, I know they have an Amazon store that does free shipping. You don't get the crazy amount that you usually get with a pomade, but considering how much I needed to use for my type of hair, it's pretty much the same. So, I'm pretty sure that's it for now. We'll go ahead and take a look at another product in the coming week. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Where'd you go, Luna? What you doing? What you doing?